I'm about to say something so offensive, you're gonna want to turn the volume down. Two-legged desks are over. That's right, I'm canceling two-legged desks. I've been on this great desk hunt. I'm trying to scour the IKEA website for something that is stylish, that is economical, that will not break the bank, that will satisfy my needs of hoisting a very heavy computer, a very heavy camera stand, because it's like kind of the weight is so, the base is so heavy, and I measure by I measure from the base of the camera stand all the way to the tip of the camera stand, and it's impossible. All the stylish desks, I don't know who's in charge of this. I don't know if there's a secret Illuminati society in charge of designing desks. Let me tell you something. They're off their freaking rocker, okay? All the two-legged desks, oh my goodness. Are we the production designer for Mad Men? They look gorgeous. Two-legged desks, they look, oh my goodness, can I get in on some of that? That looks divine, that looks minimalist, that looks clean, okay? The I in IKEA stands for Illuminati. It would not surprise me that the Illuminati also like those meatballs. Give me those meatballs any day of the week. But here's the thing. I think, despite my awesome stylish tendencies, okay? Despite my awesome stylish tendencies, I think I'm gonna have to go with, and I have no idea where this hand is going, folks. He's yelling. Old man yells about IKEA at the clouds while trying to finagle a pure double sequence here in the circle suit. Spoiler alert, it might not happen. What am I saying? I think I'm gonna have to go with a four-legged desk. I know, I think I'm the most persecuted person in the entire continental United States. Can I get an amen? This is a 7 pairs hand now. This is a 7 pairs hand. After all this time, this is good. This is a 7 pairs hand. Thank you for the amens. Thank you, thank you. And here's the thing, okay? I was thinking about this a lot. You know how like dudes in their 20s who have no personality realize that they need a personality and they suddenly go, oh yeah, I'm a minimalist. Okay, here's the thing about that. That's me in a nutshell. I wish I could escape that stereotype. I cannot, okay? Me in searching for a personality, just take the minimalism and sprinkle it on as if that says anything about my morals, as if it says anything about who I am or how I interact with the world. But I was thinking about this earlier today. Jade Potato Master, good tidings. Scientist, good tidings. Sneaky Kitty, good tidings. Can we get some Yusong psychological prisons? There's at least like 4 first-time watchers today. We gotta show everyone that we are not a cult, okay? We just happen to all exist in the same psychological prison of references and memes and banter as one another. We exist in a very silly panopticon, if you will. Yusong, explain that? I can't. I just say the word panopticon because it makes me feel intelligent, folks. What do I throw here? This does not feel good. Right Lord, I think, is going to win. They threw the door earlier. I might as well throw the door. I know that's like a wonky move, but I don't know. This is the worst 7 pairs hand I've ever seen in my entire life, folks. Now, Riichi Mahjong could ruin my entire day by giving me another 5 of characters or even a red 5 or something, but hey, I'm not dealing in with whatever garbaggio I got, okay? Unfortunately, this is gonna pinch a little bit. It's gonna hurt because we're in the dealer seat. Hamsta, good tidings. Squishy Gum, good tidings. Martian Marmalade, good tidings. Math Amphetamines, good tidings. Saying that just in case any algorithm is scanning my language right now, okay? Here's the thing about minimalism. I know it's like a snooty thing to be like, oh, no, I don't think I will. I don't think I will keep a lot of things. You know how minimalists sound? Rosie O'Gravy, thank you for the 43 months. Thank you, thank you. Praise the Dora. May our discards be repaid in red 5s. Rosie O'Gravy, it's a little early to be busting out the scripture, but I like it. Who says that we can't, you know, it's only cocktail hour, but who says we can't join our hands on a little bit of prayer? Bless up. All right, Crosslord calling a dubiously responsible con. Let's see how it pays out for them, Cotton. I like not having a lot of things. I like not having a lot of clutter. I genuinely like not having a clutter. Can I gauge everyone's temperature, and then I'm gonna change my opinion accordingly because I'm a coward who ultimately in the arena that is streaming will always bow down to the populist opinion. Can I get a 1 in chat if you're pogging up with minimalism? Can I get a 2 in chat if you're like, nah, having things is cool? Like, what if those things are important to you? My opinion is whichever opinion isn't yours. Lavender Lele, you've engaged us in a prisoner's dilemma. Now only one of us is gonna get to keep the money if we both say split or something. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, a lot of people like stuff. And you know what? I like stuff. I think minimalism sucks. I don't know. As someone who likes to keep, like, I like to know everything that's in my closet. You know what I mean? I have a brain disease where I like to know everything that's in my closet. I like to know where everything is at all times. That's why I'm kind of minimalist. And also, I vacuum a lot. This is a thing. Ah! Okay, I accidentally cheated there, but it's not the end of the world. Oh my God, how dare you? How dare you? I immediately blamed you. I'm so sorry. Let me take that back. I did not mean to immediately blame you. That was very cruel and crass of me. That's beneath me, Bearded Joe, good tidings. I just got defensive because I'm embarrassed at what happened. I accidentally called Chi on the 1, 2, 3. Now, again, it's not the end of the world as we know it. Could go for that Sanshoku, a little 1, 2, 3 in all 3 suits. You're absolutely right, Turkey Boom. Could just go for a full outside hand as well. See what tiles elect to show up in our hand. Okay, I guess none of them, none of the good tiles. We could still accept the Dora, right? Going half outside hand or Sanshoku allows us to accept the Dora. Perhaps this was calculated the whole time? It was not. Evie is my dog. Good tidings, good tidings. You had to put some stuff, ceramics in storage. This is exactly what. What if I get into ceramics? Got nowhere to put it. Storage space is finite after all. Anyway, that's where I currently stand on the great desk hunt of 2024. I will keep you updated. But again, every day that this desk that I built from IKEA scraps, Tony Stark built this IKEA desk in a cave with a box of scraps. I'm Tony Stark. I built this IKEA desk, and it's the most wobbly thing in the world. Every day that it doesn't collapse, crushing my thighs, wouldn't be my worst Monday night either. But every day that it doesn't collapse is another day that I'm blessed with. Okay, we gotta get a new desk ASAP, Rocky. Okay, and I don't say that flippantly. I say that sincerely. I say that, oh my goodness, we're gonna do it. Oh my goodness, we're gonna do it. Are you effing joshing me right now? Are you effing joshing me right now? Sanshoku prevalent win, half outside hand. Wait, why is this hand like actually something? Why is this hand actually something? Can I tell you something awful? I need you to put on your Yusong is allowed to talk about anything hat for just like 5 minutes. Can I get a 1 in chat if you're giving me permission to talk about anything for the world's most brief moment? Can I need your patience, okay? I need your patience and I need your trust that I will not betray you. That ultimately what I will tell you is gonna be worth it. As a crosslord takes the run. I finally found out why I've been sucking eggs in Pokemon Generation 3 Battle Factory. And now, can I get some fake gasps in the Twitch chat? Because I know that the large majority of people are like, Jesse, what the heck are you talking about right now? But can I get some gasps in the chat? Oh, yeah? And the crowd is like, Yusong, oh my goodness, I knew something was wrong, but I didn't know what. Here we go. Imagine my surprise. Imagine my surprise when I was queuing up for, I'm trying to get the gold symbol in Generation 3 Battle Factory. And you know, like the difficulty level, I have to call Riichi here, right? It's like the nastiest Riichi. I'll wait 1 round just in case we draw the nuts, which is the 4 bamboo, but I gotta call Riichi here. It's nasty. Riichi, red 5, red 5. If only we had Pinfu. Okay. You know woo! I'm just gonna take the sumo. Sumo, red 5, red 5. Look. Oh, we would have had Ipatsu, but that's not. You're not gonna like this. I think that was right. I think you wait one round, typically. Like, oh, in this instance, with the benefit of hindsight, we should have called Riichi. But overall, I think waiting one tile there, the one piece is real, is not a terrible thing to do. Fraz, good tidings, by the way. You know how Pokemon games that like they start easy and then they get harder. I booted up my Nintendo DS. And I was like, okay, here we go. Battle number 1. I lost the first battle. I was like, you know what? Bad luck happens. Mocha X Matcha, good tidings. Bad luck happens. S happens. Let's get back in there. I lose on the first battle again. Today, and this was yesterday. Today, I boot up the Battle Factory again. This time, I'm determined. I have a calculator. I have spreadsheets out with all the possible Pokemon and their movesets. I have a damage calculator just to see ranges at this point, okay? Just call me Ron Weasley, the way I'm trying to see Hermione ranges of damage. Suddenly, I'm realizing that things are not adding up. I wait one round here, and if not, I call. If I don't get an improved hand right here, don't make me sumo again. Don't make me sumo again, please. Show me that I'm okay. I mean, the 8 or the 6. I mean, the 8 feels a little bit better in this scenario, n'est-ce pas? Okay, we're gonna take the Riichi. Suddenly, I'm plugging my numbers into the damage calculator. Oh, I'm so sorry. You're living it up in your 20s, going to the club and stuff. Not I. I stay inside my little cave with my spreadsheets, and I try to conquer the Battle Factory. A Crosslord with potentially the most irresponsible con of all time. I'm gonna kiss you on the mouth, the Crosslord. Mwah. Suddenly, the numbers aren't adding up, and I realize this. I have been playing with 3 IV Pokemon against 31 IV Pokemon the whole time. And Yusong, surely you've watched all the videos that are like, hey, did you actually know that in the Battle Factory, your opponent's IVs are dictated by your streak at the Battle Tower because of a programming error? Ah, I did. But did you know that it doesn't matter if your current streak is at 0, it'll take your previous streak. So you need to make sure your previous streak is at 0. And guess what? Every single Pokemon YouTuber that addressed this fact to me has blood on their hands. Has blood on your hands. Because the previous streak counts. Oh my god. Here we go. This is you have no idea what it's robbed from me, okay? So much time it is actually robbed from me. You know how many times Beth has just walked into the living room and just seen me quietly despondent on the couch? She's like, what's wrong? Because, you know, she's like, nice. I'm like, oh yeah, just the Battle Factory's not going too well. The point is, okay, well, can I get some, oh my goodness, Yusong, I can't believe that happened in the chat. Like, I know, this is hardly a real conversation anymore. We are just 2 actors, and the whole world is a stage. I'm literally asking you, like, I'm not even constructing straw man arguments in my head. I'm literally just asking you to say a comment that I can directly respond to, that I want to respond to. Sneaky Kitty, oh my god, I truly can't believe it. Life Serial, oh my goodness, Yusong, I'm sorry that happened. It's okay. I'll be strong. Marcia Marmalade, thank you for the 18 months. Is Pokemon Factory a different thing from Pokemon Go? It is a different thing. The Pokemon Battle Factory, I play on my Nintendo DS Lite. Why? Because I'm cool, okay? I like retro games. I'm cool like that. Pokemon Go is what I do when I hit up the polls. I Pokemon Go to the polls, if you know what I mean, folks. If you're understanding the memes and references that I'm putting down. Yusong is so brave and inspiring. Al Borland fan, thank you so much. Please check your PayPal. Please absolutely check your PayPal. So I'm just telling you right now, like, I have a fire in my stomach and it's not just because of all the Chipotle I've been eating. I have a fire in my stomach to conquer the Battle Factory, and it is actually possible now. It is just like I've been playing at such a hilarious disadvantage that I can't even it just exaggerates. Go ahead, Rami. Go ahead, Rami. Go ahead. Green Dragon probably would. Oh, that's so cute. Is your first day playing Mahjong? That's rude. That's rude of me to say, right, Lord? You're just caught in the crossfire of my ranting right now. Well, have we been able to play at all this game yet? I don't think that we've gotten like a single amazing hand. But I am so determined to win now. Much like I am determined to win in Riichi Mahjong. Again, I played a warm-up game before the stream today. You know how an athlete does like a little warm-up jog before they hit the 500-meter hurdles or whatever? The ELO's doing so fine and toy right now that I genuinely want to protect the ELO, okay? You know how parasocial fans of VTubers are like, we must protect usually her smile? The VTuber is the ELO, and I am that parasocial fan, okay? And I'm not knocking it either. I'm not knocking it. We've all been there. Turkey Boom, we must protect Yusong's smile. Check your PayPal, please. Please check your PayPal just to make sure all the payments are going through. Yusong, are you implying that you PayPal people for saying nice things? I mean, it's not the worst use of my money. Are you kidding me? Gotta deal with all this. Oh, Yusong, you're so handsome, it's distracting. I had to deal with all those negative comments all day. You would think that, you know, why not spend my money on a little bit of relief? And that shut you up, didn't it? Don't want that to accidentally be rude. What else did I do this weekend? I watched the Jenny Nicholson 4-hour video on the failure of the Star Wars hotel. I genuinely had a blissful weekend. You're saying you suck. It doesn't sound like you've done anything this weekend. I played Pokemon Go Community today, and I watched a 4-hour Jenny Nicholson video on the failure of the Star Wars hotel. I'm so sorry. Like, that is quite literally making the most of my short time here on this planet, okay? Genuinely, that is the most Maslow's hierarchy of needs. Food, water, shelter, love, eye roll, and then above all of that, YouTube video essays about corporate failures. I don't know why, but just I could eat corporate failure for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Do you know what I'm talking about? Can I get a yup with 2 U's in the chat if you know what I'm talking about? I don't know, the schadenfreude of it all. Taking delight at someone else's misfortune as a crosslord's taking delight at my misfortune. Oh my god. Oh my, oh! Okay. That's our last chance at the dealer seat, folks. This is your captain speaking. Look outside your left-hand window. You're gonna see our last chance at the dealer seat. Dripping down the drain. Loved it. Loved that video. Highly recommended if you haven't been able to give it a watch yet. What else have I been doing? I mean, Beth made this wonderful beef stew that I genuinely liked. I made this awesome joke during it, and this is, I mean, I don't know. You probably don't want to hear the joke. Okay, I'll say it. Beth was making beef stew, and I'm looking down because I wrote down all these conversation topics. So keep this in mind. I thought this was so important to tell you that I wrote it down on a notepad document, and now I'm relaying this information to you. As Beth was cooking the beef stew, I'm only laughing because I'm like, this is nothing. I shouldn't be telling you this. As Beth was cooking the beef stew, I was like, I can't even remember what I said. I was like, oh, how's the beef stewy going? Well, Brian. I mean, it's nothing. It's nothing. I mean, I don't know what you want me to tell you. That can ultimately be surmised just by me saying, as Beth was cooking stew, I did my Stewie impression. That's it. That's the entire story. It's good. Well, Brian. This is a Yusong moment. It's a certified banger Yusong moment. That's for sure. This is, I mean, I don't know. I don't think we're allowed to play the game right now. And I think for good reason. Like, why don't we just fold? Why don't we let Epic fold here? Do you know what I mean? Why don't we let Epic fold and then hopefully someone else deals into left lord and then continues the rest of their life in effing shambles? You know what I mean? You know what I mean. Gavora 27, thank you so much for the 21 months of Prime. I greatly appreciate your support. Thank you, thank you. Do I give left lord the nuts? I mean, I don't have anything else that's even remotely safe in my hand, right? Call me the opposite of capital cities the way I don't have anything that's safe and sound, and it's the worst day of my life. And it's actually the worst day of my life. Well, Brian? What is this? What is this? That was my best tile. I think that was my best tile anyway. Could probably be wrong. I could have thrown the 2 of circles, right? I mean, there was 1 3 of circles visible, but I knew that nobody else had a pair of it. But like, the honor tile is gonna be the safest. Lightspeed Sloth, Beef Stewie is Stroganoff. I don't know if there's ever been anything that's more true said in my entire streaming history than that. Holy moly. The doubters are thriving. Bob's Gaming, we can't let that happen. I can't let that happen. You know what I mean? I got a reputation to maintain. It is very important. I play for pride, play for self-interest. I play so that other people experience this misery and not I. Blue Penguin, thank you for the raid. Hope you had a good stream. Oh, you just came in on a good moment. The charismatic streamer is wishing misfortune upon every single person that he's playing against. Oh yeah, it's like a chill. It's just like a chill environment. It's a cool vibe right now. 4 concealed triplets would certainly be nice. We need to draw into some more triplets. I can't even keep the door tile. Like, what am I gonna do with that? You know, I wish I could have, you know, rejected my humanity, stripped off all my clothes, and walked into the ocean, going for a half flush in the circle suit. You and me wanted that both, but we can't. Our other tiles are just simply too good. Okay. I mean, I would love to accept some of these tiles, except Lamau, we cannot open our hand. It's not a valid hand. Can I also tell you something else, folks? I have finished writing the lyrics to my next Riichi Mahjong song parody. What are you doing? Really? Again with the South? That's me tempting fate. And so I'm planning on working on it and then releasing it when I get to 75 hundo subscriber-onies. I think that was the original goal, and I think that we could stick to it. Probably like a month or 2 away from now, which is a very exciting thing to be able to say. I'm not gonna lie to you there. If the projections are correct, if my calculations are to be believed, should only take like a month or a month and a half to reach that point. I will say this though. When I was writing the song parody, I was like, I understand why rappers have entourages. You know what I mean? Just people gassing them up all day. Because I was doing it alone in my room, and I was like, oh, I feel vulnerable right now. I feel extremely vulnerable right now. What do I even, Tony Stark could not build a good hand from this in a box with scraps, okay? iHazardous, good tidings, good tidings. Because rapping is very vulnerable. People think that rapping is all about swag, and trust me, it is, especially when I'm on the mic. But the thing that's not very swag about rap is that ultimately it boils down to, look at my rhyme. Look at me rhyme. Isn't this a fun rhyme? It has a very similar energy to, look at this macaroni necklace that I made for you today in school. Do you like it? I'm being creative with rhyming. Do you like it? Rapping is a very, very vulnerable thing. Sure, telling someone what you're into in the bedroom is a vulnerable thing, but trying to kill the rap game with Riichi Mahjong parody lyrics, that is also vulnerable. That is also vulnerable. I'm back in my Hamilton face. Mocha Matcha, I'm praying for you right now. I'm genuinely praying for you. This, I cannot, the dude does not abide by this. I cannot abide by this. This is Riichi nothing. And then for what? And then for what? Oh, and it gets worse. And it gets worse. I can't. I genuinely cannot. Like, I need at least Riichi Pinfu. Because if I'm gonna die anyway. Why not die going for a bigger and badder hand? We can even accept the Dora here if we draw into that. Oh my god. Oh my god. But now we get an extra. I mean, we die here no matter what. At least we might be able to get another Riichi stick now. If left lord folds again with a yes! And that's Ipatsu. And we get 2, and then we get 2 Riichi sticks, folks. And now all we need is a dank Hanemon to get out of last place. What do we need? We need a direct hit Mongon or a dank Hanemon. Or, I mean, can we do it can we do it to him? Can we do it to him though? Can we do it to him? I think we might be able to do it to him. I think Red Dragon, half flush Dora. Wow. Really? To borrow some of the rudimentary Japanese that I picked up. Hontoni? Ah bon? C'est vrai? This is ridiculous, folks. We are entering the Pog dimension right now. With full thrusters on Pog. All we have to do is get rid of our remaining character tiles. Oh, okay. So let me calculate something. Let me calculate something. Hang on. It's not as good as it seems. Wow. Wow. Really? Broski? Really? Really? Do I pawn this for Tenpai? I'm not folding. If I fold, I lose. And they could deal him with the red 5? I mean, what else do I have here? I need to direct hit this from left lord. If I just get a Mongon, I mean, this keeps the red 5 open, and it's like kind of Suji. I don't know, maybe. If I just sumo a Mongon, it's 8,000. I go up to 14. They go down to what? I go up to 14. They get slipped for 4. They would still be at 16. That's too many. That's too many points for me, folks. I think I might even have to forego the Ron here. I'm sorry I'm not looking at chat right now. Lucky DX, good tidings, but I need to. Oh. Here's the thing. It's like red 5 accepted. I have to go for it. I have to go for it. This is like a. Oh! It's okay. It's okay. Now all we need is a Yakuman. Now all we need is a Yakuman. That's unfair. I don't know. I'd like to talk to the manager, please. I'd like to talk to the manager, please. This is cruel and unusual, folks. This is absolutely inhumane the way I'm being treated right now. Many people are saying this. Chibly Ribley, Olivia Munn. Did I say Ribley? What am I, a frog? Impersonating Northern Line, impersonating Trump. Mika VST, good tidings. That's bad. What happened there was bad. You've heard of bad grandpas, but things that are so bad that I'm genuinely experiencing a little bit of pain. I can't believe I played a warm-up game before the stream started, before this. And you know what? This is embarrassing. During that warm-up game, I was thinking to myself, oh my goodness, I am doing so well. Like I'm making such good decisions right now. Pet, pet, pet. You've been a good boy all year. You know what I mean? For what? I was nice for what? Like a Drake song, you know? And retweets do not equal endorsements there. I'm not endorsing. I'm not taking sides in the rap beef, and I'm not endorsing Drake's actions, okay? Joseph, good tidings. Woo! Okay, I mean, what do I even do about that? Like, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why do you tease me so, Riichi Mahjong? Why do you tease me so? Why do you tease me so? So what is this? Red Dragon, 3 Dora, red 5. That's just a Mongon. I need to call Riichi with this. Like, I know it sounds ridiculous, but that's not enough for me. That's like Red Dragon, 3 Dora, red 5 is not enough for me. I need something more. Maybe 7 pairs with this hand as well. Like Riichi 7 pairs, 2 Dora, Riichi 7 pairs, 2 Dora, red 5. That's a Hanemon. That's a little bit, you know, spicier in this day and age. Oh, yeah. All the King's 9 of Bamboos. The Faux King. Good tidings, by the way. Always believe in the con. We could con the Red Dragon as well. And here's the thing. If a Red Dragon comes out, I don't know. It's the difference between Riichi and believing in the con that believes in us. You know what I mean? But here's the thing. If the Red Dragon comes out, I think we have to pawn, right? I don't know. I don't know. This is not a great situation. If we, I can almost predict, like, I can almost predict the entire rest of this round, play by play. Here's what's gonna happen. I don't mean to spoil it. Like, or maybe this isn't spoiling. This is like foreshadowing, like the beginning of a Tarantino film. Record scratch. You're probably wondering how I got here. After I drew the third red dragon, screamed so loud it peaked my mic, I've ended up calling a Riichi and then dealing into someone at the end of the round. There's the start of it, folks. And there's the start of it. There's the start of it. Does an extra Riichi stick mean anything in this day and age? No. What am I doing here? All triplets, baby. All triplets. We need some extra value in this hand somehow. I don't know where it's necessarily going to come from. We have 17 tiles left. Literally every single tile that we pick up. Okay. I mean, don't do this to me. 3 concealed triplets? Oh, no, 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 no. Don't give me false hope just to tear it away at the end of the round. Like, genuinely, that is so insulting as to be truly unfathomable. Oh, okay. Well, at least, I mean, it's okay. It's okay. Under the sea, under the river, if we get to pawn something or cheese something, maybe red dragon 3-door, red 5 under the sea, under the river. That's also a possibility. Here we go. Here we go, folks. Cuttlebug clumsy. Good tidings. Good tidings. It's the worst day of my life right now. Stay in Tenbai so we can go for the Yakuman next round? Yeah, okay, that's fine. That's fine. Left Lord didn't need to, but I like their gumption. They're going for something. And now all we need is a Yakuman to come back in this game, folks. Now all we need is that dank Yakuman to get us back in this game. Now how do I achieve that with this starting hand? I had 3 out of 13. 3 out of 13 orphans. It's not enough for orphans. What do I draw into? I don't know. Triplets? I don't really know how we make a Hanemon out of this. You know what I mean? I feel like the general at the start of Mulan thinking, how am I going to make a man out of you in a world where gender norms were extremely pronounced? Crying like a river, he is sad this game. Complaining about his tiles, cause he thinks they're lame. I mean, this is bad. This is a bad situation. I'm thinking to myself, Riichi, 7 pairs. Oh God. I mean, we need Tanya too. Riichi, 7 pairs, red 5 is nothing. I piss on Riichi 7 pairs, red 5 for breakfast. We don't need that right now. Oh, I should have kept that for 4 concealed triplets. What am I doing? What am I doing? I deserve it. That's the worst part of this. That's the worst part of this. This divine punishment from above. I so effing deserve it. Captain Oblivious, good tidings. Good tidings. 7 pairs is the shortcut to Aura 2. Aura 2 feels good. Aura 2 definitely puts a little pep in my step. I'm not gonna lie to you there. So hopefully we can still get to the 7 pairs promised land. Maybe we can get a Nagashi Mangan or something. But even a Nagashi Mangan, I mean, I can't believe I'm saying this. Even a Nagashi Mangan in today's day and age, where we are slurping the devil's sludge right now, okay? It's a new expression that I just made up. Ooh, okay. Do I do the Chaos Con here and just hope that we con into 4 Dora? We can definitely con here. We can definitely start pawning to go for the con later. And if we con hard enough and we believe hard enough, then somebody else might die even harder than us. Call me John McClane. You know what I mean? Hey, this technically is a Christmas movie too. Sorrow or good tidings. This is the worst day of my life. This is unbelievable. What do I have here? 5, 6, 7 Sanchoks as well. Tanyao, Riichi, red 5. 5, 6, 7 Sanchoks. That's just a Mangan. I mean, Riichi, Tanyao, red 5 Sanchoks. Yeah, that's just a Mangan. I would need Ipatsu or a 3. I mean, it's not impossible. That's the worst part about all of this. It's genuinely not impossible. Cannot open my hand. Need some value here. Bio Music Man, good tidings, good tidings. Can I tell you what I'm slurping on? Look at us. We've been talking this whole time. You haven't even known what I'm slurping on. I'm slurping on a brisk iced tea. Why? Because Beth and I went to Costco recently. Dora. Okay. Con into Riichi, Red 5, Tanyao, Dora with the possibility of 16 Orador. Okay? That is our way back into this game. I think that if we draw into Tenpai, we genuinely have to slam the like and subscribe. And we have another... I mean, 3,000 extra points? Okay. Give me con into after a con into like under the sea, under the river or something. Right? Right? Surely that could happen. Under the sea, under the river. I'll do it. I'll do it. That's okay. Dun 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 dun. We stay in the game, and all I need now is like a Yakuman. And all I need now is a Yakuman. 4 Riichi sticks left over. Hang on to your hat right now. Hang on to your hats. Hang on to your hats. Hang on to your hats. Oh my god. When I needed it most, the worst half outside hand I've ever seen in my entire life. Okay. Big 3 dragons. Can you drag these tiles over my forehead? That'd be kind of nice. So we have to be careful here. We have to be careful. We genuinely have to be careful here. 4 Riichi sticks. So, okay, technically I'm only down by like 17. No, okay, 900, 4,900. If I subtract 4,900 from your score, it's like what? It's like you're only at 20k. And if I get a Hanemon direct hit from you, it'll be fine, right? Right. I mean, you're looking at the half outside hand of today, okay? Oh, okay. I mean, it's giving me tinglies. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's giving me tinglies. Like it's teasing me. It's got my interest piqued. That's for sure. Unfortunately for us, we're still a little bit in the doldrums here because 2 of our tiles that we need, the one of bamboo, have already dripped down the drain. Hate that. Let me tell you something. Hate that. Would much rather have a one of bamboo somewhere in our hand for this one. What do I want to draw? Literally anything. If we get the Dora tile, I might not be able to discard it either. Like, that might just be beef good enough. Rylord with the Riichi. Okay, that's funny. That's funny. It's not haha funny, but it's tragic funny. Kind of like how Chekhov is funny. I understand that it's like 2 extra Han. Do I really have to go for it? This is the saddest thing I've ever done. This is like the saddest thing I've ever done. I know this is not right. I know this is not right. And yet everyone here, everyone here right now has collectively become the devil on my shoulder. That's like, you need 3 little dragons. No, I don't. 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 Now there's 6 Riichi sticks on the table. What am I doing? What am I doing here? What am I doing? Don't draw me the... Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, they just won all those Riichi sticks. Oh, they just won all those Riichi sticks. Now I need a legit Yakuman. Oh, I don't even have enough points to Riichi. I don't even have enough points to Riichi, folks. Can I get a 1 in chat if, you know, what was important was the journey and not the destination? Can I get a 1 in chat if, you know, if what was really important was the time that we spent together today? Exo Hexo, thank you for the 5 months with the accompanying message. Sometimes, look, I understand that everyone here wants to see me win. I understand that everyone here wants to see me win. But sometimes, and I don't know, like, if you have small kids watching, maybe turn them away. I'll give you 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Sometimes people are just gonna piss in my mouth, okay? Sometimes it's just gonna happen. And it's not like people, like, someone maliciously is going for it. It's people like RNG, you know, the luck of it all. Blitherwin, good tidings. Perfect publican, good tidings. The dark theme, good tidings. Thank you for the follow. Miss Darniska, good tidings as well. NPC moment. Let me just take a look. He's so salty when he does this. Okay, I mean, now I don't feel as bad. You deserve this one. I'm not. Okay. I mean, he's so petty. Can I get a 1 in chat if he's the pettiest bee you've ever seen in your entire life right now? He's so petty. He's so petty. Call him Thomas the way he's so petty. I'm jealous of you. I wish I could be you. I would kiss the ground beneath your feet just for a little taste of what it's like to exist in greatness right now. You know what I mean? You saying don't be weird about it? You're being weird about it. Ah, my kids. Squishy, I gave you the time. You didn't have enough time to gather all their belongings and to turn down the volume almost instantaneously, even though your Samsung Smart TV probably has the volume down function and it takes 17 years to get it to work. Direct hit dealer Baimon on right load will put you in third. Oh. Turkey Boom, that's, look, I'm not blaming that on you, but we have to learn a valuable lesson here today. Oh, we get another chance for the Yakuman. No, we don't. We've all learned a valuable lesson today, which is as soon as you start to believe, that is when this game sinks its fangs into you. And it's still gonna be okay. You know what I mean? That Elo's looking tighter than my butt when I'm going through an anxious period in my life. And that's not a euphemism. It just means that I'm like clenched up and nervous all day, okay? Pay out the Omega Doubters, AKA the mods. And you know what? Call me Taylor Swift the way I'm shaking it off. Pull me back in there, coach.